Hello? Breaky? Hey, Snowglobe! Where are you? Oh, hello, Realm of Shadows. Sorry. I was looking for Unbreakable. We have a lot to talk about. I thought he'd be here, but I guess not. Well then, how's everyone doing? I wasn't expecting to find all of you here, but
hello? Hello. Sorry, Realm of Shadows. I was a bit late just preparing for things. I'm terribly sorry for all the wait there. But hey, we're here. It's the holiday season, and we're here for some more Dead by Daylight.
Well, at least someone showed up. Hello, Shadow.
Hey!
Yes? Me? You doing alright there, Shadow? You seem nervous.
I wasn't particularly expecting to see you in the realm today.
Yes, well, I was looking for the Snickerdoodle, but he appears to be pulling his trademarked disappearing act again. What exactly has gotten into you? You're acting like I'm a wild animal about to rip you apart.
Please don't! I know I messed everything up. I know I lost control of my magics and pushed you away and lied to you about everything. Just please, if you're gonna skin me alive over everything, can you promise to make it quick?
Well, that's certainly one way to go about things. I have no desire to hurt you, my foolish and misguided, but still very much loved, hatted friend.
What?
I know well none of the things that have been going on around here are your fault. I hold you blameless. Honestly, you worry entirely too much.
But the way I lashed out at you during the masquerade streams, I remember it all now.
Ah, yes, you were quite feisty. Or rather, Foal was quite feisty.
How did you know about that? How did...
I'm me.
Right. Yeah.
You don't really think that I would hold you responsible for something you could not control, do you?
I mean, given how angry you were at me after Infallible's transmission?
No, Shadow. I was not angry. It became clear to me just how dire and urgent the situation was. How unsafe it was for me to be near you, whilst you were so unstable. If Fowl were to ever get her hands on some of the things I carry around... It doesn't matter. The point is, I was not, and am not, angry with you.
Even after I basically lied to you? Kept things from you?
Well, I'm not a huge fan of the practice, but I can chuck it quite neatly into the not your fault pile.
It was real scary being forced to watch with my own eyes what Fowl was saying through my lips. Being pretty much helpless to do anything.
I know. It must have been really hard on you. I'm sorry there wasn't more I could do to help.
Hey, you didn't... I don't hold anything against you. You couldn't have known Infallible would go to this extreme. I just owe everything to Unbreakable for saving me.
See? It all worked out in the end. So what are you all up in your feels about then,
Because I thought I had genuinely lost one of the closest friends I've ever had.
Oh, come on, Shadow. You know Breaky isn't going anywhere.
Hey.
Shadow, it would take a lot more than some wayward acolyte to turn me against you like that.
I didn't know that! I know you aren't a vindictive sort. I know you better than that. But given everything that's happening now, can you blame me for still being afraid?
Yes, I can actually. Really, Shadow, when are you going to get it through that thick skull of yours that I'm your friend and I'm not going anywhere?
Because I don't want anything bad to happen to you or your grove because of me.
It'll take a lot more than a petulant inkling girl to jeopardize my grove. Or our friendship, Shads.
Why are you such an understanding person, Pei?
Because you're my best friend.
As you are mine.
See? So it's all settled then. You really do worry entirely too much.
Guilty as charged, I suppose, Pei.
Well, in any case, I heard there's some kind of event going on.
Well, yeah, actually. Unfortunately, you missed the return of the 2v8 mode, but besides there being a new chapter, that being a new killer and a new survivor, the Bone Chill event is back, Pei, and you know what that means in Dead by Daylight.
First of all, I just have to say, new chapter. I'm so excited for the doggos. I know, don't hate me. I went ahead and for once I looked into the new chapter all by myself.
Oh.
But moreover, did you say the Bone Chill event starts today?
It's back again in Dead by Daylight, yes.
That can only mean one thing.
I believe you know what that thing is, then.
Snowballs!
Yes!
It is snowballs time! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, send me an invite, let's go!
Well, give me a moment. We got a lot to go over.
What snowballs?
Could I have done differently?
Anyways, hello, Realm of Shadows, and hello, Pei.
Hello, Shads.
I've never heard you get that excited over snowballs, by the way.
Listen, I like the snowballs. I also like smashing these snowmen. Do you think they're in the inflatable snowmen this year? Are they the inflatable snowmen this year?
I checked,
love running around as
unfortunately.
inflatable snowmen!
I checked from all the footage, and no, it's the same faker snowmen as before, and yes, the fake snowmen are back again.
Damn it. Like the inflator snowmen. But that's alright, at least I have my snowballs! I do still have my snowballs, right? Tell me that
yes,
you don't take the snowballs!
The snowballs are back, their snowballs are still here.
Okay, alright.
And Mercy appropriately asking, do you like snowballs more than the ducky, Pei?
That is a difficult question. I'll have to give it some thought. Ask again in a month.
And Mercy also asking before, wait, you knew Infallible was in control of Shadow this whole bloody time, Pei?
Knowing is a strong word. That requires proof and evidence. I'd call it more like a very strong hunch.
And then he also asks, now that that's all settled, we need to discuss what we're going to do when Infallible shows up again. Or, well, does show up again. Especially now that she's proven to have fallen that deeply, and... yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Oh yes, before I forget, there was a boot with the bendy. I almost forgot about that. There we go. Which, well, I'll explain it in a moment, but, what, do you see the new survivor I have on, by the way, Pei?
I do indeed. And is that an ugly sweater?
Yes, it is! They've released new ugly sweaters.
Well, right up your alley, eh?
But Pei, wait!
There's more.
There's a sweater for Sable now.
I need sweater for number one golf girl!
Look, here's Goth Girl's sweater.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Wait, is that Michaela on her sweater?
I think it is. I think it is. Well, no, it's a witch on the sweater. It's a witch on the sweater.
I need this sweater in my life! Need it. Need the sweater!
I will maintain the ugly sweaters are my favorite cosmetic in all of Dead by Daylight, and I will hear no other arguments.
I agree up until they find... Oh, give me my ducky!
You know, also, if you're going Ella Deer, I will happily go, Penguina.
Well, yes, I figured it's the Bone Chill event, and it is a bit of a tradition for us to get out our Christmas jammies.
Yes. Speaking of the Bone Chill event, I think we need to go over it, don't we?
Oh, yes, indeed we do. Because if I find out, so help me God, that they took away my snowballs, thou will be hell to pay.
Well, yes. The Bone Chill event is back in Dead by Daylight from today up until the 7th of January. And yes, everything from the previous events are back. The snowmen, the decoy snowmen, and of course, the snowballs.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank
And
goodness.
more than...
I would hate to have to go and make all of the people at Behaviour nice and toasty warm. Molotov style.
They have also changed things up with the snowmen ever slightly.
I'm listening. Go on.
Now, killers or survivors can carry a snowman wherever they go. They just have to trade in snowballs for it. For an instant snowman, that can, for a portable disguise, that can be activated and deactivated at any time.
Wait, are you telling me that I can build an army of snowmen?
Literally, you activate it. You activate the instant snowman to build a snowman around you, and you can just deactivate it to use it again later, or manually burst out of it and leave a decoy behind.
Come on, Shads, let's build some snowmen! We'll
But
use
yeah.
them to scare killers!
Like, literally, you can collect snowballs and trade them in at a snow pile to make an instant snowman. That's literally what it is.
I'm going to build an army of snowmen.
Hey, Javi, good to see you.
A veritable army, I tell you!
There's more, though, besides that.
More?
We actually have a new map coming with this event that's here to stay.
What?
The Ormond Lake Mine is here now.
Oh.
For those who didn't know, this map was actually showcased in the PTB for the recent chapter with the new surviving killer, that being Tori Kane and the Houndmaster. But yeah, they actually released the map with this event, and it's here to stay after the event is done.
Now that is amazing.
It is. We also have a holiday offering, because what event in Dead by Daylight is complete without one?
Okay. What is the clever and puniful name of the holiday offering? Oh, it better be something good.
The Bone Chill offering is Mistletoes.
Fabulous! Oh, well done, Behaviour. Well done.
I didn't think it'd get any more clever than Screech Cobbler, but then Mistletoes comes in.
I am delighted.
Which makes me wonder, what do you think the next anniversary offering will be? Because what anniversary are we on for the game now? I think 8, next year?
Perhaps?
I
think
actually...
we just did 8, didn't we?
Did we?
Wait, no. Was the tiramisu with the 7, or was it 8?
Hang on, I'm looking. DVD Twisted Masquerade 2024 was...
We should be going on 9, I think, right? Because last year was 8.
Was it?
I thought.
I am drawing a blank on this because I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, no, this year was 8, yeah.
Yeah, because the year before there was 7 fingers.
Yeah, and this year was the Screech Cobbler.
I personally am still holding out hope for ice cream.
Indeed. But yeah, new map, new holiday offering, and of course, there are cosmetics and ugly sweaters abound now.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you have already acquired all of the ugly sweaters.
Oh, go on. Look, I will never not immediately drop Auric cells down on these things when they pop up.
They do know how to get you.
They do. And more than that, they've also brought back all of the previously released holiday cosmetics into the store. So if you didn't get any of them before, now you have your chance to snag them before they disappear again.
Unfortunately, that requires Auric cells.
Yes. But for those wondering, the ugly sweaters released this time were, obviously I mentioned Sable.
Yes, which is the only ugly sweater that matters.
Then we also have one for Alan Wake.
who cares about Keanu Reeves?
And then we have 2 sweaters for the Dungeons and Dragons survivor, one for the male variant and one for the female variant.
That does not surprise me.
And then, of course, as you saw, also the one for Tori, the new survivor.
Indeed, I quite liked that one.
It's a very nice design on it. And
It
then
is,
top,
it's quite fitting.
then of course, top billing on the cosmetics storefront this year is this one for Feng Min.
Oh, pretty.
It's weird.
Still not a duck!
It's weird, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look like those 3 cosmetics for like Kate, Megan, Michaela? Only it actually looks a little better.
Yeah, you know, I think you're right now that you mention it, but still, it's not a ducky, so I don't care!
Well, look at this one for the Legion. Look, it's a reindeer.
Oh, I do like the reindeer. It matches my Elodie.
And then we have this one for the Blight. He's literally a nutcracker. At least, I think that's supposed to be him being a nutcracker, I think.
Ah, it's clever. It's clever regardless.
And then finally, this one for Jonah.
I'm not impressed.
Anyways, with that said, why don't we talk about the rests of the event as well?
Like how many snowballs I'm going to throw in the killer's face.
So we already mentioned that the whole thing where they've changed the snowmen. Now you can basically carry one around with you if you trade in snowballs at a snow pile, right?
Indeed, indeed.
As a reminder for everybody else, the snowmen are literally just as they say. You can hide in one regardless if you're a killer or a survivor. It completely silences your movement, and if you're a killer and a snowman, you become undetectable. But it also slows you down considerably.
I would like to build some snowmen.
And then the snowballs, literally as it says on the tin, you can pick them up, you can collect them, and you can throw them at other survivors and killers. But if you throw them at a snowman, it'll make them burst. And if there's anybody in the snowman, they'll obviously be revealed.
Come on, Chaz, let's build some snowmen.
But of course, it wouldn't be a Bone Chill event if there weren't some rewards to collect.
Oh, I always forget there's a reward thing. Oh, we must check
Yes,
these out.
we have an event tome as well, because it's tradition at this point. Again, like we keep saying, I really do like how Behavior handles the event tome stuff.
Yes, I do like collecting the trinkets.
Yeah. And anyways, top billing for the tome this year are cosmetic sets for both Nia and the Huntress.
Oh. Alright, I really like when DBD draws from folklore.
Indeed. And look, we even
I
have...
can't play
Sorry.
Huntress, but I'm tempted to do so.
If heavens forbid I play Killer again, I probably would stay away from either Huntress or Deathslinger because my aim is actually, I don't know if I can say my aim is gobshite.
Chads,
Hey?
am I... do me a favour and scroll down and tell me if I am in fact seeing what I believe I am seeing? I'm talking player banners.
Yes, there are.
Do you see the player banner that I see?
12!
It's a 12 on a shelf! And I'm just going to go ahead and instantly buy that. Thank you.
Well, yes.
Very much.
If it wasn't... For those who don't know, yes, the event tome is the same as all the other ones they have done recently, where when you complete challenges in the tome, you get an in-game currency called Frosty Trinkets that you can exchange on this page here for the many rewards, and there are a lot of them this year. Unfortunately, as you saw before, the ugly sweaters they released this time were not available through the tome, you had to get them on the store, but in place of that, this year we have Frosty shirts for survivors.
I like these. They're like constellations.
They are for Vittorio, Meg, Hattie, Zarina, Adam, and David.
I'm upset that there's not one for my favourite pair of witches.
Maybe they do these again, or maybe they'll bring them in next year, you know?
Mayhaps.
I still like how they're designed, definitely. But look, we also have some new Frosty Eyes, finally, for both the Unknown and the Houndmaster, the new killer.
I do need to get some frosty eyes for the Houndmaster, because I shall master the hounds! Oh yeah.
I'll get to that part in a moment. But we also have Frosty Weapons for killers as well.
These are beautiful this year.
What do we have them for? We have the Twins, the Knight, the Doctor, the Hillbilly, the Skull Merchant, and the Dredge.
It is about time that my main man, the Doctor, gets some love.
I mean, look at that. You literally just beat your patients with a stick of ice.
I mean, of course, what else would you do with your patients? It's
Seriously.
proper bedside manner to make sure they're unconscious.
Also gotta say, Frosty Eyes on the Unknown, that's actually very terrifying.
It is rather unsettling.
Anyways, I'm going to check that I have... Yes, I have the first challenge on the event tome set. Let's get into the Bone Shell event.
I'm so excited. Shaz, we're gonna build some snowmen. And play some hide and seek.
I was going to say also, what do you personally think of the new Killer and Survivors? Or what do you think of the Houndmaster and Tori, respectively?
I honestly could not give two shits less about Tori. But the Houndmaster. Oh, I am going to master the hounds. Beware, for I soon shall become the hunter.
Her perks are nutso, by the way, especially Scourge Hook Jagged Combus, which literally makes new Scourge Hooks when survivors are put on non-Scourge Hook hooks.
Which is phenomenal.
Like, if you combine that with something like Hangman's Trick, or heavens forbid, Gift of Pain and Floods of Rage, old survivors will have nowhere to hide.
I really am a huge fan of Floods of Rage. So, cool.
But can we also talk about how All Shaking Thunder is literally balanced landing for killers?
Yes, and listen, I feel like that's overkill, and I plan to take all the advantage of it ever, because I cannot tell you how many times like I've popped out a window or a high landing chasing a survivor, and you automatically have like more of a boost than they do when you land, because it feels like they suffer a bigger penalty than you do as killer, or maybe it's just because your base move speed is faster, except for Nurse. But just having that on top of it is like, oh, you're not going anywhere. Like, fuck you. You're going to die.
Literally all you have to do is literally just combine All Shaking Thunder with Coup de Grace, and they will not be able to run from you.
Yes. Yes, we do. We do like that.
Oh, and I missed a comment earlier from Rumble. You notice that the Huntress set is a weapon that's like a shovel.
I have noticed. Unfortunately, I cannot Huntress to save me bloody life. I can't aim. In the question of do she hit those, the answer is no. Unless hitting the tree counts, in which case I'm very good at hitting trees.
Well, why? I'm guessing you said it already, so you're not a fan of Tori at all?
I don't find her very inspired. You know, she feels very lackluster to me. Just a matter of personal preference. I can't be all about every survivor, can I?
Well, because her lore is literally that she's part of a cult that's a subsect of the Black Veil, aka the cult at the heart of all this that worships the entity.
I do find it interesting, and I'm curious to see where they're going with it lore-wise. I just don't care for Tori so much as a character, if that makes sense. But I do find it interesting that a member of the cult that worships the entity was sucked in as a survivor. Because if I recall correctly, oh gosh, Shad, I'm massive.
Fix it.
If I recall correctly, I believe that there's a killer that has quite a bit of connection to this cult.
The artist,
Deathslinger. The Deathslinger as well.
Wait, Deathslinger too?
So Deathslinger, his map there, the houses in there have a bunch of, or at least originally did, the Killer Shack had a bunch of symbols all across it that are linked to that cult.
Huh.
Oh yes, that's right, Chad. So I took a deep dive into DPD lore. Mm-hmm.
You are less faint of heart than I am, and we're starting on Raccoon City.
Oh, lovely. And look, snowballs!
And that's a huntress to start with. And coincidentally, it's also a were-elk huntress.
She hit those.
Oh dear. And Soulfire, 36 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for being a Prime acolyte to the realm. Appreciate your support.
She hit those.
Oh my.
She hit those hard.
Fancy geomancy!
I find it scarily fitting we're facing a were-elk huntress during this event of all times.
She's also standing there staring at me. Oh, okay, there she goes. Yeah, she is doing the hard camp.
Oh wait, I think that means if I get away from the hook,
I think it's best to just go for gens and leave me for dead.
oh yeah, she absolutely hits those.
She do hit those.
Ah! Okay, decoy snowman got me. Somebody's gonna clip that for sure.
And she is, yeah, I don't think she's going to let me off this hook here.
Should I try and rescue you?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, because I know probably the anti-cam will have to kick in, right?
Well, she's not close enough for that.
Shit.
Yeah, she's like doing that just outside the range nonsense. Thank you much.
Sorry I couldn't be the one to do that. Wait, are there loud noise notifications for when the snowmen go off now? I didn't know that.
I believe if you get hit with a fake one and they scream, it does that.
Well,
I
I'm
think
on a
it's
gen
always
right
done
now.
that, hasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember it from the last Bone Chill event when they introduced these snowmen. Or, well, at least these variant of the spooky variant of the snowmen, I mean. Did you also know they changed up the HUD element ever slightly?
I hadn't noticed, actually, no.
Now it properly shows on the Survivor HUD when a survivor is healing another or doing an action level with the killer's power.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, is nobody going to go for this poor Claudette? Or is the Huntress just watching over her again?
It is unclear at the moment.
I've got Claudette, don't worry. Why do they put Krampus in this game? They technically have Dominic, because the Trapper has a set that's literally dressed up as Krampus.
She really do just be camping people who are vulnerable.
That's the unfortunate thing with events like these, is it tends to bring out the Grinches quite a bit.
Indeed.
But again, you know, we'll chalk this first one up to a mulligan, right? That poor young Jin.
I do not like anything that's going on here.
Oh, aye, Huntress, there you are.
I have been discovered. I'm in a large amount of danger. Well, thank you, other Claudette.
Gonna try and get young Jin up. On your feet, soldier! Uh-oh. Ah! Shit. The Huntress is very not happy with me.
I can see that.
Yep. I did not do a good enough job dodging there.
Alright. Well, on the upside, I have gotten this one up.
Good job. She's coming back. I would not stick around there.
Not sticking about.
That Inkling is the Were-Elk set for the Huntress. Which I believe she's in the Snowman, unless I miss my guess. Oh, thank you, Claudette.
Why?
Snowballs.
I do like snowballs.
I've actually forgotten what my challenge was because I am stupid. I was gonna try and go for, Young Jin. I cannot!
Hey, because she's standing up top there, just protecting her.
I am so sorry, Young Jin.
And on the upside, we got her down.
That poor Claudette.
Things are not going well for us.
Not precisely. Ooh, toolbox.
Ooh, the basement is all Christmassy.
I always love when they do that. This seems like it's a very terrible idea, but altruism beats everything. Fuck it. Let's go, Claudette. Whoa! That was nearly...
I'm going to die.
The faker snowman got me, and then the Huntress got me. In the head.
That is not great.
That hurt my body and my soul. Is that you I see running this way?
Indeed. I'm making my way towards... shite.
Oh, wait a minute. The snowmen move on their own now, regardless if there's somebody in them? Or at least, well, I mean, that probably was the decoy snowman I was talking about earlier.
I am beyond screwed.
I could see that. Thank you for trying, friend.
An attempt was, in fact, made.
Thank you for trying.
Indeed. And she really do just like to protect us, doesn't she? And dead bodies.
Like I say, we chalk this one up to a mulligan, you know?
Yeah, what a Grinch.
Like I say, these events tend to bring them out, sadly.
Oh!
What was she doing there?
I don't know, but I am still in a great amount of danger.
Thank you, young Jin.
Oh, but I get a trip to the basement! At
Oh,
least it's
no.
Christmassy! Oh, never mind, she's not taking me to the basement.
Where is she taking you?
Back to the main hall so that she can stand there and camp the hook from the rafters, most likely.
Oh, sorry, Claude, I didn't realize that was you running this way! Jesus! Again! With the faker snowman! Will you stop with that? My poor heart can only take so much. Is there a chance? Okay, I was gonna say, is young Jin anywhere near you?
Indeed.
And she's dead.
Yes, I'm not much liking our chances here.
On the plus side, I have Snowman now.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus! Hi, Huntress. And now I am the dead.
Rip Shads, we hardly knew you.
I'll remember you all in the Jingle Bell Therapy, whatever that is.
Whatever it is, it sounds very merry.
Well, I got my challenge complete at the very least.
Long for this world, I am not.
She found you?
Yes. We had a very tense moment in which I was sitting inside of a snowman, directly in front of her, and she let me go for some reason.
That's young Jin's second hook, I think.
Indeed it is. I am about to go trade myself for her. Or at least attempt to do so.
Go, Eladir, go! Oh, shit.
No such luck.
Good effort, friend. Hello, Speedmaster. I think there's a Mori in your future.
I also think there's a Mori in my future.
visceral.
Indeed.
Painted his horns with your intestine. Oof.
That's alright. I don't need my spleen.
Isn't it a very important organ, though?
Shh. Shh. Don't bring that logic in here.
And to those wondering, yes, the were-elk, because it's a visceral level cosmetic, the were-elk counter has a very unique Mori, so yeah. Shame that guy was a bit of a Grinch, but what are you gonna do?
Absolutely nothing.
And what is my next challenge? Well, that's a killer one. I'm not gonna do that one. Finish repairing a winter generator. That seems simple enough, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Did you still have the challenge to basically throw a snowball at a snowman decoy?
Yes, indeed I do. I had entirely forgotten what my quest was and was just kind of running around like a dope. You know, as one does.
Mm-hmm. As I was going to say, you know, going back to the whole situation with Infallible for a moment.
Yes.
I'm at least relieved to know that Saoirse came back to me.
Oh, yes, I had heard.
Yeah.
I mean, hoped. I mean, that's delightful to hear.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What?
That you knew she was coming back, or what was that about?
What? Me? No, I don't know anything. What are you talking about?
I was just wondering where she had gone this whole time.
Well, don't look at me. I haven't. I mean, at the very least a week.
Huh.
What? I have no concept of time. You know this.
I'm just happy that she came back. Funnily enough, we actually played the 2v8 mode together. She played killer with me.
Oh, now that's interesting to hear. How did she do?
Surprisingly, she did well for somebody who's never played killer before.
Well, I imagine she must have some of the muscle memory left over from when she and Fowl shared a body.
She still did it so well, though. I'm kind of happy that she and I got to have that moment together.
Well, that's pretty nice. You know, you and your acolytes reunited, murdering innocent civilians. Or something.
Yeah. But you're being kind of shifty about where she's been, though.
Well, of course I'm being shifty about where she's been. How would I know where she's been? I'm not her keeper. That's your job.
Even still.
Well, what do you mean, even still? I don't keep tabs on the Inklings. Except for maybe you. It's a good thing you never take off that hat. I mean, what?
Excuse me?
Oh, I said your hat looks particularly lovely today.
The way you say that...
Say what?
You know what? It's never mind.
Ah, yes, wonderful.
Mercy, Pay, you've seen how keeping such secrets has affected Shadow.
Ah, well, let's just go into that, shall we? It has never been my secret that I've harmed anyone. And if, and this is a big if, hypothetically speaking, if I were keeping a secret, then it would certainly be for a very, very good reason.
The way that you say that, Pay.
Say what?
You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna be grateful that Saoirse's back, you know? And hopefully, whatever killer we can chalk that first match up to a mulligan. Hopefully the next killer we get is a step up from that Huntress.
Yeah, you know, it would be nice to see a killer put in actual effort instead of camping hooks and down survivors and then pretending like they're any sort of good at the game or, you know, a boon or benefit to society in any way.
Oh, hello, we spawned together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said the outside words instead of keeping them as the inside words. I'm stuck on your body.
Sounds like a death slinger. In fact, it is a death slinger.
I strongly dislike this.
Oh, he found me. I am in le danger.
Alright, so question. How do I use this instant snowman without instantly jumping inside of it?
You have to exchange... When you have snowballs, you basically drive them into the snow pile, so...
Yes, but I have made the snowman, but when I abandon it, Oh, there we go.
It's a little hard to explain.
I figured it out.
Also, the snowmen apparently move on their own now. That's a thing. Oh, thank you, Ace.
I am in pain.
I can see that.
That hurt. I have been a duck before, thank you. I quite like my ducky form.
Duck is life.
A duck is in fact life.
I'm gonna hope this Death Slinger doesn't have Tinkerer or anything.
I would not know.
Sorry, doesn't even get me challenge done. Ace and I are making our way towards you now.
Oh, no worries. By all means, take your time.
Well,
Except the Death Slinger is right here, so perhaps don't take your time.
Oh dear. Oi!
He is still here. Perhaps you should leave.
Uh-oh.
I did warn you.
I didn't realize what was going on. Fuck it! Get your ass down from there, Pay.
Thank you.
How's about we get you patched up? I'll finger you good.
If you give me just a moment here, I need to... Fucking... There we go.
Did that get you your challenge?
It did not.
Fuck, I think it's gotta be the faker ones, the ones that scream at you.
Indeed.
Alright, let's get you fixed up here. Nope, sorry.
Ouch.
So I guess you just gotta keep throwing the snowballs at the snowmen until you get the one you need.
Indeed. I'm gonna go hunt some snowmen.
Ace and I will go rescue the other Zarina.
Curses.
No luck. Yeah, I am really gonna have to get used to these. God, fuck my life! Zarina, let's trade. Sorry, let me take a hit for you, other Zarina. Oh, hi, Ace.
Things do not appear to be going well, do they?
No, I am not used to the snowmen moving on their own now. That is actually kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Oh boy. Poor Daddy appears to have tripped and fallen down. Which reminds me, do you think I'll get to see Daddy Wesker this year? For Christmas
It would be a
time?
nice Christmas present for you, wouldn't it?
It would.
No, you don't. Oh, crap. Is nobody going for Ace? Oh, scheisse. Ace, hang tight. Penguina will rescue you. Somehow, some way. La 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 la. Get down from there. Let's trade. Hey, Ty. Good to see you.
Hey, finally got the quest.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Good job, by the way.
I'm really quite proud of myself.
Careful. Oh, no, that's the other's arena. Thank you for trying, Ace.
Hello, Shads.
Hello, Pay. Thank you.
Time to run.
That poor other's arena. Uh-oh. Oh, he was right there. Pay. Ah! Sorry, friend.
Oh, that's quite all right.
I'm going to die.
We escape, we get our friend down. We run.
Running sounds like a good idea.
Big fan of getting my cardio in.
I'm trying to find another generator. Like, that one right there. Apparently, that other's arena had Quick Gambit.
Fun times.
Oh, poor Ace. Actually, would I make it to... Oh, you got her. Well done, Faye.
That wasn't me.
Oh, she must have Unbreakable then. Where is the Death Slinger going? I'm going to go try and rescue Ace.
Capital idea.
The key word being try. Get down from there, Ace. Let's go. Yeah, I know I said it before, I am not going to get used to the snowmen moving on their own now.
It is a bit odd.
Unsettling, even.
Indeed.
Hey, Electric Bunny, it's good to see you. Thank you for the kind words. I think we should get these generators done, Pay.
He is awfully close to me right now.
Boop.
Oh, there we go. He must be on the floor behind me.
Nice work.
You as well.
He's got no way out. gonna be here for a while, methinks.
Indeed.
He's on me now. Or he was.
Ah!
Are the other
I
Zarenas
see
on
what
one
you
of the
mean
gates?
about the snowman.
Yeah. Spooky, isn't it?
I'm in a large amount of danger.
Where are you?
In a large amount of danger.
I was talking specifically where you are. I'm gonna try and take a hit for you. If I can find you.
I think I've made him angry. He did not like my Christmas present.
Serena, open the gate!
And we are out.
Ha-cha-cha!
Whew, well done.
Well done.
That was, close. A bit too close for comfort.
Just a wee bit. Whew.
But at least we did survive.
And we got our challenges done.
Quite so.
Game awards are soon. It's funny. I don't have much interest in watching them as much as I did before.
I've honestly never had interest in watching them.
Oh, we got some frosty trinkets on my end. Now I need to unlock a winter chest.
I need to complete a generator.
So one of the winter generators, then.
Indeed.
Actually, I need... You know what we need now?
A little Christmas.
We need... Dwelf.
Dwelf! Oh, we do love Dwelf. It is not Christmas without Dwelf.
Indeed.
Of course, I do have Dwelf, the Dwelf banner. Like, I immediately purchased it. I was like, oh, what's that? I have 100 of these. I will get Dwelf.
Yes.
Yes, he is Dwight as an elf. He is, in fact, Dwelf on a shelf.
It
If
is
you
the
don't have a
best-
Dwelf in your life, I don't know what you're doing. Speaking of, do they make a Dwelf on the shelf merch? Because I would very much like an actual Dwelf to sit upon my shelf.
I need to check this, actually. Shop Dead by Daylight. Give me a second here. They have a Dwelf Christmas sweater! An actual physical Dwelf Christmas sweater. I've linked it to you, Pay. Oh darn, I think I killed her.
I need this.
I had a feeling you'd like that.
Need. Aid! I need Dwelf. I need the Dwelf.
Oh, Dominic, of course, the appropriate hashtag Holiday Ducky Win.
Listen. While I would absolutely enjoy a holiday ducky, I'll be more than content with my actual ducky. They refuse to give me my ducky, and I don't understand it.
Can we just talk about that Carlos's name there? I've also just realized I've not been putting the holiday offering down for whatever reason.
Oh, I should check and make sure that I still have one. And I do not. Quickly, to the blood web! Blood web error. Oh, you... Unbelievable.
Just the Mistletoes event also gives you bonus blood points, if that wasn't clear.
I hate to say this, but apparently I have been kicked out of Dead by Daylight.
What? Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yep. My apologies.
Well, that's not your fault.
I am back in now.
Let me grab
Not
you.
entirely sure what happened there. Like, I went to my blood web and it was like blood web error, and then my whole game just restarted back to the initialization screen. It was most bizarre. My sincerest apologies.
Again, you're good.
But I do have another offering now, so there's that.
Excellent. Because apparently, yeah, there's going to be a lot of blood points to get this event.
I do like blood points.
Like, according to a source Twitter, we are getting more than just the offerings.
Oh, are we getting codes?
From the 19th to the 26th, evidently, there is going to be a blood hunt, which means double the blood points.
Blood hunt.
And from the 26th to the 2nd, a blood feast with triple the blood points.
Ooh. You know what the blood feast sounds perfect for?
What?
The Houndmaster. Oh yes.
You know, I know you said
yes,
you're not a
indeed.
fan of Tori as a survivor, but what do you think about her perks, at least?
There is one in particular that I thought was rather interesting.
I'm going to guess you mean shoulder the burden, right?
Indeed.
Yes, that's
I
what
love how
everybody's
you
talking
know
about.
me so well.
I mean, we do have that wavelength about us as friends, don't we?
We do. We do.
But yeah, what about that perk?
It's quite interesting, to say the very least.
Indeed. Oh, match.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to sit in queue for, like, ages after my weird little... whatever the hell that was.
If you want, Ty, I don't mind. It's funny because there has been talk going on about what the next chapter of Dead by Daylight will be, Pay.
Yes?
People, according to some stuff that was leaked, apparently people are theorizing it's going to be Tokyo Ghoul next.
Now that would be interesting. Is this a 4-stack? Do these stack? Are these stackable? Or are they personal?
I have to double check. Mistletoe's offering grants 6 snow skulls and start a trial, spawns into 1 extra chest. Mistletoe's event offering grants 100% plus blood points in the Bone Chill event queue, but does not stack.
Ah. Darn.
Imagine the blood
Oh,
points.
alright, Penguina.
I'm Dwelf now, remember?
Oh, yes, Dwelf. How could I forget Dwelf? Best boy, Dwelf.
That's an artist.
Indeed. Wait, if you're Dwight and I'm Claudette... I feel like we should be dressed for summer.
Well, yours is Arena, not Claudette right now. Wait,
I'm not
Elodie.
Marina.
Elodie.
I'm Elodie.
I am-
feel like I must go Claudette next match if you're going to be Dwelfing.
Are you going to get up in your holiday attire with Claudette as well?
I don't know if I have holiday attire for her.
I know I do for Claudette.
I don't know if I do.
That is a guaranteed genuine pain resonance. Sorry, Bill. I would save you, but there's an artist on me right now.
I'm making my way towards Bill. I've got him. Come along, Bill.
This hurts a lot more than it looks, just for the record.
I have noticed.
Yep, that is the end of me for that chase.
It was a lovely chase, though.
The 12 did in fact not defeat the killer.
That's alright, 12. You're out of practice.
It has been a while, so...
Hello, my dear Dwelf.
Thank you very much. She has Scorch Hook Gift of Pain. Like, if they did do Tokyo Ghoul as a chapter, how do you think it'd function?
Honestly, I have no idea, but I would love to see a map.
I assume you have at least a base knowledge of Tokyo Ghoul, because I don't know if you've actually seen that anime.
I have a passing knowledge, yes. I think I've seen a handful of episodes.
I'm wondering personally who would be the killer. I think the only one that makes... is there's a bunch of characters that could make sense for a killer for a Tokyo Ghoul chapter, but I feel like the only one that might make some level of sense would be Kaneki, I guess.
Now, the question is do we think it'll be an actual chapter, or do we think it's just cosmetics?
Or maybe just a paragraph, like just a survivor or a killer. Yay! People were theorizing that behavior were going to appear at the Game Awards to tease something, but I think that's kind of a stretch, don't you think?
Indeed.
And mind you, also, a lot of this is also because people are saying the killer, the unknown, through its mutterings in the lobby, apparently tease certain chapters, which,
That'd be a lot of foresight, and just the sort of thing behavior would do.
well, I can't do it now because we're in a match, but I'll read you what that specific theory is after this match, so. Anyways, challenge done. Lovely.
I'm just out here being Rescue Ranger Elodie.
Eladiers are very altruistic.
Apparently.
I also just realized they actually put in an actual animation for you picking up the snowballs. I don't think they had that before.
I am in a large amount of danger.
Oh,
Sorry, Dwelf.
well, for protect you, don't worry. At least he will do his best to protect you. Hello. She is on me again.
I hoped that my diversion would have bought us a little bit of time.
Which I think it did. I think she gets me here.
My apologies, Dwelf.
I would not worry about it. Hi, Tori, what are you doing? I think he's trying to take a hit for me, that's what. Oh, okay, Tori has shouldered the burden.
Oh, lovely.
So now, she sacrificed one of her hook states to remove one of mine. Oh, I am probably in a bad spot here.
You do appear to be.
Indeed I am.
I am presently in a very precarious position.
Careful, friend.
She
I
did
don't know
not
which
know
way she
I
went.
was here. She didn't know I was here.
Thank you.
And now we run.
Oh, so
I am
here.
Sneaky Eladir, the rescue ranger. Rude.
I had to throw a stall ball somehow.
I rescue you from the hook. I give you my magic fingers, and how do you repay me? Cold, wet snow to the face.
Just as I was about to say your aim needed work. I sense I am not long for this world, friend.
It does appear to be that way.
Yeah, get him with the snowman! Aye! Fuck a duck. No, I don't know why I said that.
Hello, Dwelf.
Hello, Eladir. Nice job.
You as well. I am in the danger.
Found the artist, I presume?
She has found me. And it appears that she has lost me?
Well, hey there, Ricto.
Hello, Ricto. I shall go for the Tory.
I am on a gen right now.
I am rather far away, but I'm running. You know, for an Elodie, I'm not very quickly. Not very quick.
Here, jingling, by the way, that's my cats playing with their toys right now, because they're down here with me.
Aww. Mario and Luigi.
Indeed. Kitters.
Oh no, Shads! Where are you?
Not long for this world is where I am.
Curses. I was hoping to intervene and get in her way, but I was too slow getting to you.
Appreciate you trying regardless.
How did she see me in here?
I have no answer to that, I'm afraid.
That hurt my soul. Many thank yous, Tori.
Story making the artist work for it.
She is indeed.
Well, I say that now.
That was most unfortunate. Alrighty, well, if I were a hatch to safety, fucking snowman!
There it is!
Hey look, a hatch! And I'm
Congrats.
taking your birds with me! They'll be better off with me anyway. I'll feed them and play with them and everything else.
Well done, Pay.
Thank you. I am sorry that you met an untimely demise.
Well, you escaped, that's all I need. And I got my challenge done.
I did as well.
And also, to excuse the clutter in the chat, the Huntress from the first game decided to pop in here.
Again?
Yeah, again.
I thought you banned them already. What?
I timed them out thinking they'd take the hint, but apparently they were not smart enough to take a hint.
Ah, some people.
They'd rather learn the hard way. Inkling, thank you. I think we could use this boop here. Hey! Did you hear that?
Of course I did. Hello, Sasha. Wherever you're hiding.
I'm gonna have to get used to you actually being able to hear that when you're in the Inkling form.
Yes, I figured it out. I could not hear her without the Inkling ears. I'm not entirely sure why, but... Ah, well.
Now I need to succeed at generator skill checks.
Right, let's see. Where is my Claudette? Do I have Christmas for Claudette? I do not. I have a windbreaker. I have a sweater.
Gotta catch up on that latest story collab. Oh yeah! I put Shattering the Chains up on YouTube, finally.
Oh, did you? I didn't even know it went out.
I forgot to ping you because I know you've been busy with stuff, Faye.
Oh, well, I appreciate the consideration. Things have been interesting as of late, to say the least.
You know what? If you were going to pull Claudette, let me check to see if I have my holiday stuff for her.
I have nothing holiday
Oh,
for Claudette.
there we go. I have the Claudette Claws set.
Oh, that's lovely.
Actually, what do you think's better? This or where is her ugly sweater?
You know what? I like the ugly sweater.
You can never say no to an ugly sweater. There we go. Hey, we got a sweater fun there.
Oh, you do like sweaters.
I'm sorry also about all the interacting with a Huntress player there, by the way.
Oh, that's all right. Some people's kids, I swear.
Like, you play the way you did, with the camping and everything, right?
Yeah.
And then you think it's okay to come in and say GG's, it's like, no.
Yeah, it's one thing to be an absolute asshat in the game, but it's another to try and force your presence on people who clearly have no desire to be around you.
And he even said, he actually had the chuck to say, why was I banned? Why did you delete the GG's? Like, you know why. Or at least, I thought you did.
Some people absolutely no self-awareness whatsoever.
We're not going to focus on that, though. We're going to focus on more snowballs.
I do like the snowballs.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, I have a quest to hit someone with a snowball.
Is that the one to hit him on the hook?
No. It's to hit someone who is not in the dying state or on a hook with a snowball.
Oh, I misread the quest. The Claudette is inside a snowman now.
I have been found, apparently, already.
Who is it?
I don't know. I'm a little busy running for my life.
Oh, lords and heavens of fucking above, it's a trapper!
Well, that's fun, isn't it?
Not only is it a trapper, it's a Krampus trapper.
Well, we do like Krampus.
I'm having several regrets in my life right now, but... Oh, by the way, he has your favorite perk.
Starstruck?
Corrupt intervention.
Yes, I've seen that.
Hi, Mario.
Oh, do give the kitty scritchers for all of us.
Well, he's coming over now because I said his name.
Aww.
Yes, hi, Mario. Oh. I see you back there as well, Luigi. Oh, dear. Oh, hi.
Hello. I actually didn't see you there, so I was sitting there for a minute trying to use the generator, and I was like, why is it not working? And I was like, oh, because your body's in the way.
I'm not trying to be a blendette right now. I see Trapper coming this way. Oh, Mother of Mercy. Scheisse! Oh! That is my
Well, your
own
sacrifice was not in vain. So
That is-
taking this generator!
That is my own fault for not paying attention to where I was going. Oh! Sorry.
Coming, Shabs. You hang tight.
Thank you kindly. Appreciate it.
Of course, my good friend.
I at least got my challenge done.
I did as well. I shall go play Elodie Rescue Ranger.
Sounds like a good idea. Are you comfortable there, Mario? He's sitting on the shelf where my TV is. And Meg gave up.
I don't understand how she could have given up, because as I got to her, I hit reassurance and it flashed on her body, but still she died. It's just a strange interaction.
Hate to see it. Is that a hex totem you're on there?
No, but I figured since I'm here, and I do like bloodlines.
Jesus, again with the snowmen!
I'm making my way towards our friends from the entire opposite side of the map.
You're gonna have to because, yeah, got kinda hung up there. Wasn't aware the
hopefully
snowmen
they
could
hang
actually
tight.
block you, so that's entirely my bad.
That's what happened to me the first match. Hang tight, friend, I'm coming. Elodie is definitely getting her cardio in this time.
Isn't that a good thing for Elodiers to have?
How many times can Elodie across the map?
Thank you.
Big ouch. Ah! Guess who gets to go to the basement with the trapper? It's me!
That's unpleasant.
It's not me. What? Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir.
Well, I really appreciate the reassurance regardless.
You're welcome. It was the best I could do. It looks like he's making his way directly back towards you, though.
Because of course he would.
Naturally.
Did he put a trap anywhere near you?
He did not. At least not when he dropped me off.
I'm going to hope that is the truth. Because I really don't want to walk into one again.
That would be most unfortunate, yes.
Alright, down you get from there, Eladier.
Thank you. You are a gentlewoman and a scholar.
Give me those autodidact stonks. There we go.
Many thank yous.
Oh, snowballs. Oh, he's over there. Fuck a duck! Again, the second time I wasn't paying attention. Why do I do these things to myself? Well, I'm the dead. Good luck, Pay. Do you want attention too, Luigi? Walk into a trap?
That did not go well. I did indeed.
Oh. You never see it coming, right?
You do not. I'm quite excited for tomorrow, though.
Besides it being Friday the 13th?
Well, I mean, it is, of course, Tattoo Day.
Oh yes, that's right. More than that, actually.
I hear the amazing digital circus is coming out!
Yes, the next episode premieres tomorrow. And apparently it's all about a fast food joint.
Interesting.
I'd kind of love to watch it together with you when you get the chance to.
Oh, of course. Do we know what time it's releasing?
I actually have to check, because I don't think I remember.
How did he know I was there?
We do not fall for deception.
Or trade. Or not. I tried.
Sorry,
I tried. That's alright. The worst things have in fact happened.
Check if the glitch channel's done anything. Just give me a second here, Pay.
Oh, of course.
Have they put the new thing up yet on the premiere? I don't think they have. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they have. Sorry. It is premiering at 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Interesting.
Need to binge watch.
I might be able to watch it tomorrow, but I'm not certain. It does all depend on how long the tattoos take.
It is no rush or hassle at all. If you have to watch it a different day, I don't mind at all, Pay. As long as I get to watch it with my best
Connection to
friend.
the party host has been lost. What is going on here?
Well, it is an event, everybody's playing it, so I think the connection is going to be wonky and everything, so... Shall I pull you back in?
Please do, yes. What is Tattoo Day? You don't know what Tattoo Day is?
I don't think they do.
Well, allow me to explain. Tattoo Day is every Friday the 13th. Tattoo shops around the country have what are called flash sheets. It's basically small little tattoos that you choose off of the sheet, and you get them done usually relatively cheaply. So like $20 to $40 is typical. And it's a small little tattoo, usually something from horror movies or pop culture, or featuring the number 13. It's a tradition all around the country. And it's essentially line con. You get to go stand out in line and meet new people for several hours while waiting for your cheap tattoos. But it started originally as a tradition because tattooing and getting tattoos was illegal in the United States. So it started out being tattoo artists would have a flash sheet, which are small things that they could do very, very quickly, that typically were meant to be something super meaningful to people, so that way they could get something that meant, you know, a lot to them very quickly, so that way the entire shop could be popped up and run off very quickly in case the authorities happened to drop by. So it is Tattoo Day. I have been doing Friday the 13th flash tattoos for years now, and I'm very excited to go get some tomorrow.
I'm happy you get to be able to do that.
Me too. It is a load of fun. I really enjoy standing out in line, talking to random people that I've never met, and comparing, you know, flash tattoos. It's like a collection of memories upon my skin. But make no mistake, I'm in it for the pain. The ink is just a souvenir.
I don't doubt it.
But anyway, I shall be right back very quickly while we're in queue. I just need to go and throw some more tea in this cup.
It sounds like a good idea. Oh, forgot to put the new offering on. Hey there, BJ. Good to see you. That is an Ormond offering.
Have no fear, I am returned in time.
Welcome back.
Thank you much.
Yeah, apparently the Game Awards have started, and I don't think I'll be watching them, to be completely honest. Probably let me friends fill me in on what's going on. Oh, it's the new map!
Oh, great! We can be lost.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't on the PTV, so I don't know how the layout of this map goes.
I have never been on the PTV.
Neither have I. Which, as a reminder again, even after the Bone Chill event ends this year, this map is here to stay.
Oh, excellent.
That is a Demogorgon, I hear.
Do you think we shall get to Pat the Popper?
I don't know. Apparently one of the first things revealed at the Game Award is a new 2D Ninja Gaiden game, apparently.
Never heard of it.
Ooh, that Lara Croft. Oof.
This is quite an interesting map.
It is.
It's very wide open, which I don't like. Ah, yes, I remember. My quest was to open a chest.
I had that one before. Don't you dare give up on us, Laura.
I hit her with reassurance. So she's at least got a moment or two.
Yay! Thought I could try and get her, but unfortunately I could not. Either of you two? No, okay, you're being healed.
Indeed, but we're not far off and going to turn around and go right back.
Well, Demogorgon's committing to me. Yes, you came to watch your owner die a horrible death, Luigi? I guess he has, because he's now nestled up on my desk.
Aww. Oh, cute.
Hey, Emmy!
Hello, Emmy.
There I go. He's got iron grasp, just for the record.
Good to know. Hello, friend.
Thank you, Olivier. I think Laura might be dead.
I think this Demogorgon has rune.
He does not.
Oh, it must just be a scourge hook or something then. Because my generator was slowly undoing itself. Wow, the Demogorgon really likes that particular hook.
Stop it! Every time with the false snowmen, I forgot how much of a jump scare they could be. He's teleporting.
The reindeer is on the way.
Yeah, Luigi is literally nestled right next to my keyboard right now. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
I never thought I'd be more afraid of the snowmen this year, but apparently now I am. Whoa! Whee! I will attempt to go and rescue Vittorio. Whoa! What a leap!
On the upside, I managed to get reassurance on Vittorio before I went down.
I've got him.
On the downside, we're right here.
Sorry, I didn't realize. Ow. I would trade, but I don't have any such thing that can help. Especially when I got stuck. I tried.
That's alright. Sorry for your horrible demise.
That's not your fault.
And Vittorio, it appears, is also
Dead.
toast.
Farewell.
And I have no luck to jump off the hook.
Yes, Luigi.
That was very sad.
Well, again, I got my challenge done at the very least.
I did as well. That was most unfortunate.
Indeed.
I think
That's a
I've
more
got
equal
one more in me.
Likewise. Oh, yeah, Monster Shrine. Criminy.
That explains a lot.
Well, that and Pain Res, as we called it.
Hmm. I'm confused, though. I absolutely unlocked a winter chest, but my quest didn't complete.
I think you have to be one that has all the festive garb around it.
Oh, that would explain it. Casties.
Yeah. You know, I have all these trinkets. I wonder what I should spend them on right now.
If you don't have Dwelf on a shelf yet, I highly recommend it.
I'll get the banner, yeah. I have 450 more for the moment. I wonder what I should... You know what? I do still owe him for rescuing me. Just for the old snow globe, I'll get the frosty eyes for the unknown and Houndmaster.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I think I can get... I don't know if I should... With what I have left over right now, I don't know if I should get either a frosty shirt or a frosty weapon.
I'd say definitely a frosty shirt.
Yeah.
But for whom is the question?
I'm gonna get the one for Megoon. Let's see how it looks like, shall we?
Oh, indeed.
There is customization. And there we go.
Ooh.
Actually, let me... Where was the other set that I like using? Actually, I like that. The wings actually fit better with the shirt.
Oh, yes, it does. Although, I feel the need to point out the ridiculousness that is wearing a nice, warm, comfy sweater in the snow and capri pants.
I mean, Meg is an athlete, so, you know.
Still, capri pants in the snow. So I was actually out driving earlier today because I had to take Ranger Goat into work. And as I was coming home, there was some absolute nut job walking along the side of the road in the snow, and there's quite a bit of snow out there to the point that like driving was quite slick and slippery. And there was some absolute whack job out there in a thick winter coat with like the fur fringe around the hood and shorts.
Huh.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
What is there to understand?
Oh, look! There's another Elodie!
Ooh.
I mean, I suppose I'm not one to talk. I was wearing a dress yesterday. It was quite cold.
And Luigi's getting comfortable again. Are you enjoying yourself, Luigi?
Ah, we love the kitters.
Hello.
Hello.
I was talking to the cat, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, wearing a skirt or a dress is not that bad. I've actually got this nice pair of, like, thermal tights. They're surprisingly warm. Surprisingly warm. And then, but today, I am wearing a enormously large, comfy sweater. I think Shads would approve. It's not ugly, but it is perhaps 4 sizes too large for me, so it's basically a dress. But I'm quite pleased and snuggly.
Well, that sounds lovely. Alright, closing on the Thompson house. And hello, is that you?
It is!
They have lethal pursuer, whoever the killer is. So one of my distortion just went down. That is a nurse.
Wonderful.
That's a nurse.
Fantastic. And by that I mean not at all.
Wait, let me quickly boob with the bendy for Scarlet. There you go.
We do enjoy a good bendy boot.
They're on the Tory, it looks like.
I have one and only mission this match.
I just need to earn blood points at the moment.
My mission is to build a horde of evil snowmen.
Best of luck with that.
Building a horde of evil snowmen. They're gonna take over the world. I wonder if there's a limit to how many snowmen can be on the map at this time.
Jesus! Decoy Stone Man got me yet again.
I apologize. I think that might have been one of mine.
Nurse is still on me, just for the record. Woo!
I would like to point out the name of our teammate. Bratty Baba Grill.
Good lord. I was not expecting to hold a chase for that long.
It appears that she has discovered the Bratty Baba Grill.
would appear she has. Got this, Jen. Whoop! I have no idea where the nurse has gone.
She is on me, on account of the bratty Baba Grill led her right to me.
Whoops.
I'm not amused.
Hello. It's alright, it's getting the Jen. Oh! That is not a sound a killer wants to hear, methinks.
Well, that was the gen that I had mostly finished, and then our teammates ran her straight to me, and I had to run off it.
Well, I meant, you know, gens popping multiple at once.
Indeed.
Hehehe. There should be a generator up here still, right?
Indeed.
Oh, wait! Did you need to do a winter chest?
Oh, yes, I did.
Over there.
Well done, thank you.
Yeah, that's the one you were looking for.
Indeed. And inside is a rainbow map if you're interested.
Did you get your challenge done?
I did.
I think the nurse is nearby. Uh-oh. Ma'am? Apparently that nurse didn't hear or see me there. How? I'm gonna need a clip on that. Achoo! Now I'm definitely gonna need a clip on that because Pay made the killer rage quit for once. Yeah, Pay made the killer rage quit for once.
You know what, Shads? That was the most satisfying feeling that I think I've ever had.
Well done.
Oh my gosh. What a way to end off.
Oh yes. I'm a few blood points shy of my challenge, but I don't care. The way that match ended was fucking worth it. Holy shit.
That was so satisfying. So satisfying.
Again, you made the killer rage quit for once.
I did! I did! I'm so stoked! I'm so excited!
But that's the Bone Chill event thus far.
Ah, it was a load of fun.
Yeah, did you find that funny too, Luigi?
Ah, hello, Luigi.
Give Pay a cookie. Absolutely, after that.
I shall take all the Christmas cookies, unless they're made with chocolate. Please and thank you.
Would you accept the substitute of a Christmas cookie milkshake from Shake Shack?
Oh, why do you tempt me so? There's not a Shake Shack within 100 miles of me.
Oh, fuck, there isn't?
There is not.
Oh, simpatico.
It is most depressing.
Whew. Anyways, yeah. I think that'll about do it for this stream.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Well,
Even if, you know, I was looking for the snow globe.
Well, what do you need Unbreakable for?
Oh, nothing important. You know, the usual, Christmas shopping, pelting people with snowballs, eggnog get-together, battle plans, you know, the normal stuff.
You're going to get on him for avoiding you again, aren't you?
What? Me? No. I would never.
Hey,
Chads?
are you going to get on him for avoiding you after all this?
Now, why would you assume that I would do something like that?
Because looking back on the footage of some of the other streams where you two had a moment, I could clearly see how angry you were that he was dancing around the issue with me in particular.
Well, I mean, it's not like every time I tell him to go see you, I have an urgently good reason for doing so. And it's not like he just happens to put it off until the last possible moment. Why would I possibly be upset about something like that?
I can kind of hear it in your voice, just for the record.
I have no idea what you mean.
Hey, if I'm a terrible liar, then you're a terrible liar as well, just for the record.
Are you accusing me of lying? I am shocked. I am appalled. I am completely offended. I mean, you're probably right, but still! How dare.
You actually are angry at him for getting to this issue with me at the very last second, aren't you?
Oh, yes, entirely.
See, yeah, that's all you had to say. At least cut him the slightest bit of a break, since he actually did come around and literally saved me from Infallible's mind control, so...
You know, only because I'm impressed that you, of all people, are asking for leniency for the snow globe.
Look,
but
alright?
still, he might not have been at the last moment if he had gone when I had told him to.
Look, I'm trying my best to learn to coexist with him now, you know, given we have some common ground now.
Well, I suppose. But still, a lot of things might have been avoided if you had just listened to me in the first place.
You know, live and let die, I guess.
Oh, I have no intentions of killing the snow globe. No. I quite need him for some upcoming plans.
Well, look, if you do see him, I assume that you and him will have some time together with this event, I would presume.
Well, it all depends on if I manage to track him down, doesn't it? Although, I have a plan.
What is that plan?
Well, if I tell you the plan, it hardly works as a secret plan, does it?
Well, maybe it'd help if I stepped up for once and got him to get his silly ass out.
Oh, but my way is much more fun.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then. Anyways, that'll be it for this stream. As always, I appreciate love, support, and everything. And of course, I appreciate Pei for hanging with us as always.
And I appreciate being here. It was nice to see you all, Realm of Shadows.
And why don't we have a raid? I need to get back into the habit of raiding again.
Oh, yes! A raid is good fun.
I noticed my friend Runia is playing some Halo with a friend of hers, so why don't we go raiding her?
That sounds lovely. I'll bring the snowballs.
Don't forget the raid message, and thank you all again. Here's hoping that more of the Bone Chill event goes well. Have a good night, stay awesome, and we'll see you all next time.
Take care.
Bye-bye!